as you hawk your loogie up at him, he just looks at you and goes, "You people. Anyway, let's go."
Was that a racial thing?
No, it's just you people.
What you be?
Sir Esquire just has been watching all this, just like, alrighty then. Anyway, let's go. He leads you to the edge of town, points to the store, and goes, "There's where you can get your absinthe."
I go in there and just grab a bottle and throw the 200 gold in the person's face and walk out.
They take it and put it away, and they give you the bottle.
Do they have my barrel over?
Oh, I just grab the bottle.
Would you like to buy your own?
How much is it? How much is a full-size barrel?
A full-size barrel?
Like,
he needs a cask.
Oh,
just like what?
You want a cask? 500 gold.
You just made that. No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
He made 100 gold.
I have that much, but I'm broke.
I mean, it's a cask of rum, so...
How
bad do you want it, big boy?
It's not gonna get me drunk. Never mind.
It's not enough.
Anyway,
I'll need like 4 lives.
he leads you to the edge of town and goes, "Alright, after all that, anyway, you three have a decision to make."
Who three?
Or you, all of you, the rest of you.
Okay.
I can't count apparently. All that's been going on, I'm not sure. Anyway, you have a decision to make. There's 3 paths that head the way where you're heading. We have 3 camps set up outside of town, about 20 miles or so. That's about a quarter of the way to where you're heading. We have a camp located east of here, and it's an old abandoned house that many of the travelers this way have been using for years. So you may be able to use that. That's a little bit out of the way, but it's a little comfier than just nothing. Anyway, straight ahead, a little bit closer to where you're heading towards, is just an old campsite that people use occasionally to tell stories, go drink at, whatnot. It's just a normal old campsite. And then last week we cleared out a raider camp over at an old shipwreck, which is pretty well protected from the wilderness and whatnot. You can use that if you wish.
So we have abandoned raider camp, a regular camp, and a hillbilly F shack. I picked the F shack.
Which way is the fastest way?
Straight north or straight south to the campsite.
Okay, can we bypass sleeping if I summon horses and get there faster?
If you want.
Can we summon the Manicore to fly us?
Manicore's busy with guildness.
He said that he would let the Manicore know.
The Manicore doesn't know yet.
Okay, so guys, we have a decision. I can summon us some quasi-real horses to get us there, but there will be no sleeping. Are you okay with this?
Yes.
Okay.
As long
Anyway,
as I got my bottle.
they bow and they're like, "We have business we must take care of.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
We will see you later." And they head off towards the city.
Alright.
Back into the city.
So when you drink your absinthe, you need to start hallucinating.
Yes, the
Guys, you see that that weird thing over there? It looks like a skeleton with a pumpkin on its head.
No.
It's dancing.
That's just you, pal. Spooky, scary skeleton.
Alright.
Sponsor of Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Yeah, he might be drunk too.
Anyway.
You
So
guys
I'm
are
going
kind of
to-
freaking me out.
So you guys have decided, so I'm going to cast Phantom Steed for all of us.
So I'm
Alright.
not tripping.
You're
You're
you
tripping dog.
as you go to cast the spell, you place your hand on the ground to summon the horses, and are very disappointed when you see toy ghost horses.
I'm just gonna look at these poor little horses, and I'm gonna look at you all, and I'm gonna say, "Get on, Benny." I'm not saying
I
that's
sit
bad,
on the
but-
horse.
Like I say, I'm not saying that's bad.
As he gets on the horse, you hear a and like as he's sitting down, he very very slowly starts moving.
Wait, no,
forward.
these are like pony size or like minis.
toy size.
How the hell are you getting on that?
I just
kinda
plop
sat-
down and my taint just catches the horse.
Just
So you're
And so there's just a giant minotaur just
So you're telling me this poor mini horse is inside
giant
your anus?
minotaur?
No. Taint. It's on my taint.
Your gooch.
Yeah.
Can you just stand on
I'm
the
riding
foot?
on
Stand
my
on the
gooch.
foot?
Okay. This doesn't happen. What the hell happened?
This normally doesn't happen, guys. Nobody's bigger than that.
I swear, it's normally much bigger and performs better.
Guys, I don't think this thing is working too good.
He's just looking
This
down.
entire time he's
Oh!
moved like 2 inches maybe.
Oh!
I would desummon it. So
It just kind of went inside me,
I'm
guys.
just gonna snap fingers and dispel
Just
it.
slipped.
Alright, they disappear.
What the f, Justin?
Oh.
I
Oh.
told you magic was going on.
Oh.
He clearly wants us, the God.
That feels a
I'm
lot
gonna look
better.
up at the sky, I'm gonna be like, so God wants us to go to pick one of the shacks. So I guess we have to pick.
Okay, well let's go to the campsite. It's the closest to our destination.
Yeah, let's
I
just
say,
walk
I
there.
say the shack.
I don't want
No.
to be a hillbilly F shack.
We're not
It
going
has
to the
a
hillbilly
roof!
shack.
The
What
cow
if
shack.
it rains?
Oh,
Who cares?
sorry, Benny. Does the kitty not like to get wet?
No, she doesn't.
So we're going to the dirty sex dungeon.
No, we're going straight.
Yes.
guys.
Okay.
We're going straight forward because that's the closest part.
I agree with Biff. I say let's just go straight forward.
Biff, this is my idea, boy. Boy.
Alright, so y'all decided to finally...
I'm out of rum.
Begrudgingly, yes. I'm just gonna sit in the back and mutter.
Those apps.
He's just so.
No, this was my rum. I've still got my absinthe. I took a little sip, but I'm saving that for later.
Save it for the battle.
He just runs in with an axe in his hand and absinthe.
You
Wait,
turn
you
around,
realize-
he's just swinging.
Wait, you
This guy.
realize what
Swing my
happens?
bottle.
You realize what happens to him, though, right? When he gets drunk, he gets smart, but you realize the consequence to that, right? He's a pacifist. He doesn't fight.
Anyway,
We'll have to deal with that later.
yeah. Anyway, so you trudge off and you're heading towards the campsite.
Wait, I forgot about that.
Wait, so he gets smarter and what?
As a out of game, as a consequence, he drinks and becomes smart like the rest of us, but he becomes a pacifist and is useless in combat.
Why?
Because it's
he
a
uses
give
his
and take
rage.
kind of thing. Like him, he's in combat and he can speak like whatever language he wants or whatever, but he has to speak like Celestial. That's why his consequence, it's the same thing for him.
I don't have a consequence or anything.
Did I say about you, Mom?
So he drinks and he would get
Gets
even
smart.
more mad.
No, he drinks and gets smart. And as a
Had
consequence
the
to
opposite
his-
reaction.
Oh, whatever. I don't know where that came from. Whatever. You just didn't. You're hindering our fighting ability. I don't know why.
I'm not. This was decided a long time ago.
When?
I just
This is
forgot.
decided by Brody.
Yeah, my bad.
Everyone just
Anyway, you
forgot.
head to the campsite.
I'm gonna
And,
win this thing.
You get there, and it appears somebody had been using it recently because the fire was just put out. Some of the embers are still warm, and it looks like there have been people sleeping there. Just on the edge of your vision, you can see where it turns from a plains into the desert.
Okay, guys. Well, we voted on not sleeping, so let's just keep going.
No. We
And
voted
it's
to
starting
ride
to
your
get-
horses.
It is starting to get dark.
Yeah, we're sleeping, boy. Your little gay toy horses isn't going to help us here.
I'm feeling this is a bad idea because of how you're narrating it.
Yeah, that
So-
toy horse went
So
up
I
a very
take
dark
my
place.
I take my hands, and just my hands, not everything, go to kitchen form, and I dig myself a hole in the ground and sleep in the hole.
You want us to
He
stop the
did
video?
me one.
Yeah. Well, your cat. Here, pause the thing.